Hi, Dad Geha. Today I'm in Gaosu, and I'm going to check out the village that is just over the bridge, the Liao River Bridge, and behind me I have some Taiwanese, so let's check it out. Gotta love Taiwanese, right? It says Ria Hab Fa and Nam Fa Yun Tung Guan Gung Yen Niguan Lan Ham Siu Fa Gui Fa Sulan. So it's pretty awesome. They're trying to keep the Taiwanese alive. Got a basketball court, and it's a nice little area for people to have some recreation. I just had my breakfast here. I was hoping to get some 7-Eleven or Family Mart, steamed chicken, but there aren't any 7-Elevens or Family Marts in Gaosu. So I went to like a typical breakfast restaurant and I got cheese tuna pancake, or in Taiwanese or Chinese they call it Weiyu cheese danbing. Even over there, wow, they got the Taiwanese going on. So pienso, maybe pienso is bathroom. So for people who can read Mandarin, you can read about the history of this area. It says Nanhua Da something 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 in the year 100. So that was about 14 years ago. And it's a little like Aboriginal and Taiwanese shrine going on here. Gives some, maybe some shamanism. Give some offerings to the gods and your ancestors. This is going to be an interesting walk for sure. It's a cute little town. Well, I think I'll rephrase that. It's a little town. There's a nice temple there. It's nice to go see a temple. And the lady who sold me breakfast can speak really good English. Like, not just good English, really good English. I also had a big soybean milk with my lunch. My breakfast. So I guess today you can call me a soy boy. Not. I didn't get my morning coffee yet, but that's all good. It's all good. I'll just get one at 7-Eleven near my school. Hey guys, what's going on? A little security dog action. So actually this village is a bit of a distance from my residence, so I'm not sure I'll be coming out here Monday to Friday again. Maybe on a Saturday if I feel the need for a revisit. Oh, one of the drawbacks is that today I'm only going to be able to walk about half an hour because I spent most of my time on the motorcycle. Yeah, I finished breakfast at 7:30. I left my apartment at 6:30. So, between riding here, riding, finding a place to get breakfast, and then eating breakfast, all in all, when it was all said and done, it took an hour. Kind of surprised it took that long. It's not half an hour to get to this place. Anyways, but I digress. Here's what quite possibly could be the highlight of the tour. An ancient, abandoned, traditional house. You can imagine the history here, though. Imagine like 50 or 100 years ago what was going on in here. Grandpa, mom and dad, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, brothers-in-laws. Ooh. It's like going to a museum. Wow, look at that old bicycle in there. This must be the kitchen. See the stove there, the oven. It must have been very warm in the winter with all the brick. Nowadays, a typical Taiwanese home looks like this. 3-4 stories of ugliness. There's a restaurant here. They have traditional breakfast, and not the kind that tastes not like pancakes and stuff or danbing. Well, if I do come back to this village in the morning, I'll probably have breakfast there instead, because looks like they have soup, noodle soup, and mi fen. Mi fen is rice noodle soup with fish balls. Now, this is a nice place. So I guess it was definitely worth it. It's worth a visit. You can get to see some really ancient homes like this. And it's probably worth a gander to go back into these side roads on either side of the village. Here's the temple I was talking about. I mean, it's amazing they have a temple this big in this village, but there isn't a convenience store selling coffee. Well, they do have Taiwanese coffee here, which is it's like milk with coffee flavor loaded up with a lot of sugar. Yeah, I'm trying to cross the road to show you guys the temple. Earlier this morning, there were middle school, elementary, and high school students hanging out in the steps here. I was going to eat my breakfast on the steps, but I don't want to hang out with a bunch of kids that I don't know, or just kids in general. Wow, there's been a lot of praying going on in this temple. You can see all the wood here is dark from all the burning of incense. You can even see their face, like it's wood, right? Like light brown, but it's the top is kind of discolored because of incense smoke. There's some gods. Oh, there's like a carriage. You can put the god in there, and then you get like 6 guys that go around and hold it, and then the god tells them where to go, so they don't decide. Oh, this is awesome. I'd like a gift like that. Get some Taiwan beer, 2-4, 20 case of 24 Taiwan beer. And you can buy that and leave it here as an offering to the gods. Even the gods like their Friday night, booze fest. How? Oh, good. Good. How are you? The main road over there was kind of dangerous and disgusting, so I'm happy I'm kind of veering off the beaten path. I'll try to bring you to the place where I ate breakfast. Liha? I heard some noise, like somebody talking, like who had a temple voice, but it's for a funeral, so can't go in there with the camera because the spirit of the deceased will enter my camera. amazing. You just walk a few minutes outside or off the beaten path, and it suddenly becomes so serene and quiet. So for those people who can read Chinese, this is where we are now. And yeah, it's like Gaosu or Gaoshu Township. The township is actually quite large, comprising of several villages, this being one of them. If you know this village name, please write it in the comment section down below. I'd really appreciate that if you can help me out here. It's a curious neighbor. Li he? Yeah. Ni hao. Oh. Taiwanese people are really nice. Here, maybe this can be my thumbnail. Hi. My thumbnail for the video, maybe, with a pretty mural in the background, not comprising cartoonish characters. Oh no, I always see dead birds everywhere. Yesterday I saw a baby bird that died, and today I found another one. So sad. But at the same time, you know, they poop all over your balcony, so it's hard to have sympathy for them sometimes. Oh wow, so we just did a little walkabout. The temple is still there. Yeah, well, like the temple was gonna go somewhere. Normally I don't like doing this, walking with the traffic. I like to walk against the traffic, which is a lot safer, especially considering how Taiwanese people drive. The friendliest, most dangerous drivers in the world. Wow, look at this old school house here. It's like a blend of modern, ancient, and crap. They must sell wood. Get some cords of wood there. Ah, there you go. That's why you need wood, right? Got the local market here. This must be the Gaosu market. Okay, if you want to come to this village, take a bus or get run over by a motorcycle while looking at the sign. I'm sure it'd be a lot nicer to walk that way, but I'm going to do my best to show you the main drag. Hi. And that's where I ate breakfast. I'll show that place to you guys when I walk back on the other side. I They are nice here. It's unfortunate they want their town to look like shit. But hey, money number one, right? Another ancient house. Liha. Zhao An. So if you turn right at this intersection, you can go to Sandiman, which is an Aboriginal mountain tourist trap village. There's a mom and pop shop next to us here. A place where you can buy rice wine and other important necessities. It would not be complete without a showing of the village river, which is the ubiquitous village river that every village in Taiwan must have. And okay, I think I've got just enough time. The guy just asked me, where are you going? It's funny. He was waving at me before. So we've got over there is some kind of government facility where they're experimenting with water usage. So it's kind of worth it. We'll go over there and check it out. Of course, if you need your morning shot of, Bala Dabi or some Whizbee. No, they don't have Whizbee in Pindong, but they have betel nut. That's the betel nut stand. Maybe you can get some Red Bull there, some cigarettes, Taiwan beer. Pindong AI Agri Hub. That's what this place is called. It's just like a little artistic, so that's why I want to bring you there. And by the way, this is where they grow pineapple. Pindong and generally Taiwan and speaking, it's pineapple everywhere. Okay, let's go visit the Agri Hub of AI agriculture. Liha, hello, ni hao. Oh, it's nice to get into the shade. Yeah, so there's some cool architecture here. I've been here like on my motorcycle a couple of times, and they have water shooting off. Mist. I guess they're experimenting with, how to grow grass and other wonderful things. It looks like an elementary school. Who knows? Maybe it was, and they changed it into the AI agriculture hub. And wow, German Shepherd. Yep, so there's a basketball court here, and you can walk up this thing, and it looks cool. And you know, during the day, maybe when it gets a little warmer, they have water coming out of here. So it's a nice thing. It's a nice place to come to if you want to like cool off after on a hot day after a long motorcycle ride. Pindong AI Agri Hub. So unfortunately, I don't have enough time to continue this on this wonderful journey of this village, because I need to be at work at 9:15, and I still need to consider I need to walk back to my motorcycle. But I will take a look at this map here, so maybe we can find out what village I am in. Okay. Wow. The second floor is where the fun is. Oh, I missed it. Oh, wow. Gaoshu beef tripe soup. Nice. Bogong Cafe. There's a cafe here. Where? Another cafe? Mei's Cookies. That means beautiful, beautiful cookies. Gaosu Junior High School. Maybe this is where we are. Xiaojiao Nanshi. Xiaojiao. Or Taishan. Wow, there's a Dajin waterfall? There's a waterfall nearby? Okay. Pretty cool. There's a lion sculpture park. A cat's handmade DIY. Okay. So a little bit more to check out in this village than I thought. Huh. I would like to find out what a handmade cat is. Maybe also check out the Guangxing Hakka Savory Tang Yuan glutinous rice balls. There's a hotel here too. I guess we're in Xiaojiao Nanshi. Okay, so we're in Xiaojiao Nanshi. All right, good to know, good to know. So I'll have some important information to write in my title. So I want to know where I am. Of course. Oh, it's 7:58. Let's see. I'll just walk over here to check out this graffiti and artwork. And then I'll have to beeline it back to the old steed so I can get to work on time. Maybe take a quick shower before I start helping students learn. Hey, it looks like a lion or a tiger. It's a tiger with some, who's that? Doraemon, and the Minions. Yes. Minions, rock and roll, baby. Hi, 你好. Hello. Oh, 真的吗? Wow, 你很好，谢谢你。哦，干杯。
这里会走很远呢。
对，我要看。
不要乱走。
哦，我要看一下。对。
没有车子会走很远呢。
当然，谢谢你。
不会。
Wow, that's so cool. That very nice guy. Very nice guy. 很好。哦，谢谢你。
很远很远，然后这样走会死掉。
对，当然。Wow, so cool. All right, Gaosu is looking a lot better than before. It's the third time I've seen the guy. Well, I guess it was kind of worth it to show you the Pingdong AI Agri Hub, because now we know that there is a little bit more to do in this village, and they even have information in English. I'm not convinced I'll come back, but still, you know, you can make a day trip of it. Absolutely. There's a lot more to do in this village than just what I even read. There's at least 10 or 15 places to see, including do-it-yourself homemade cats, which hello, Liha, which I'm quite interested in what a homemade cat looks like. Must be an extension of the beautiful river, beautiful village stream. Maybe an offshoot or tributary. A betel nut plantation. That's no surprise to anywhere in Taiwan, but especially Pingdong. A very large part of their economy, except for chickens and pineapple, is betel nut. You know, being a very heavily aboriginal area. I came down here on my motorcycle earlier to find if there was a 7-Eleven or Family Mart nearby, but you can go down that way to visit Sandimen. San is like 1, 2, 3. San. D is like sweeping the floor. Saudi. And San is mountain. So it's 3 sweeping the floor mountain. This vegetable tastes like crap. Taiwanese eat it up like it's gold. It's a meeting of the minds here. They're arguing. They're talking about the cheap price of ginger these days. Hello, Li hao. Hi. So, this is where I ate breakfast. I had the Wei cheese danbing here. And the lady on the sofa there can speak really good English. Oh, see you next time. Shatsujen. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. She looked like she was on a break, so I didn't want to bother her. I was going to ask her what else they serve, but I digress. And there's another nice looking ancient, there's another ancient looking house, very similar to the one across the street. You know, and at least they have a balcony. That's really nice. They can sit outside to watch life go by, and people can go up there to sip a tea or have a sanka set, maybe a little happy hour action. 5 o'clock, kick back, relax, smoke a butt, drink a prune juice, and then crack a shit. That was just a saying that my friend Jason used to say when he was in high school. So I just thought it was appropriate for the moment. Hi temple. Bye temple. There's a little, I guess our tour is coming to a close pretty soon. The tour of Sans Jiao Nanhua, or whatever it's called. Again, leave a comment down below if you know the name of this village. Look at the beautiful architecture there. Like, I have to admit, it's that's about as good as it gets, you know. And it's a place to have good breakfast. Taiwanese old man hardcore breakfast. I prefer that over the pancake. It's unfortunate I didn't see that restaurant first. It's a little healthier. Like right now, my gut is feeling a little. I won't say it's funky, but you know, it's just not right to have that much oil first thing in the morning. Because like when Taiwanese cook things, they use like half a bottle of canola oil or something. So it was delicious in the moment. Don't get me wrong. Just wish that maybe next time like they could put it in an air fryer or something. Okay, it's going to be an interesting walk once again. We get back to the motorcycle. There's a family of ducks playing in the beautiful stream of this village. And pineapple, Feng Li. Sorry, not Feng Liao. Feng Liao is the name of a place. I think Feng Liao is in Pindong, but there's Feng Li. Every time I think of the pineapple cake, it reminds me of the first time I went home from Taiwan back in the year 2000, and Dad and Sharon had a friend named Roz, and Roz was too afraid to try a pineapple cake because she said it was too foreign for her. It came in a very nice box, and it was wrapped up in like a little plastic, because you know, like each individual cake, you need your plastic, right? And my dad ate it right in front of her. I've never heard of anyone ever in the entire history of, pineapple cake ever getting sick from it. She said, no, it's from another country, so I don't want to try it. And that's a teacher trainer from McGill University. So, yeah. She's teaching teachers how to keep an open mind about things. And the future of Montreal civilization is depending on people like Roz. God help us all. But tomorrow morning I have teacher-parent interviews, so I won't be going out anywhere. Not like I go out anyway, but I won't go out anywhere tonight. But I was thinking I might hit up the Shui Men, the Water Door Village night market, because, well, how often do you get to see a night market in an Aboriginal village? And I heard they have Taylor Swift stickers there, so that's an extra special reason to go, right? Okay, so I guess our walk has stopped because I need to stop at the Pienso. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed my walk with sarcasm. So here's cheers to you, cheers to Taiwan, cheers to a good morning. Peace out, brothers.